Alright, so here's a new fan that I got today. I got it for the best price of free. So I'm pretty glad to have this fan, especially because it's the exact childhood version that I wanted since I was a kid. I do have the newer version right here that I got last summer, but this is the exact one I was looking for. You don't really see these versions too often in both of these out in public in white. And when I saw this, I figured, I shouldn't try it. It was actually in the back of a truck, in the bed of a truck to be exact. It was like a little bit buried underneath some supplies and stuff like that, like some tools. So I was walking my dog, and I was like walking. I saw the truck. I'm like, oh, what are the odds there's going to be a fan in the back? And out of all, and I actually guessed correctly. There was actually a fan in the back. I was pretty surprised after seeing one. I usually don't see too many fans in trucks and stuff like that. But I thought if anything, it would probably be a box fan. So yeah, I do see the black ones sometimes at like thrift shops and stuff like that, like used. But I've never really seen a black one, not a black one. The white one before. So I figured, if it's, I'll ask the guy. I was bringing my dog to the park, so I said, okay, I'll leave the park early and just so I can see if I can find the owner of the truck and ask them what they're doing with the fan, see if I can get it off them. So I came back and I found the owner. He was painting in front of, close by. So I asked him, hey, is that your? I asked him, hey, who knows whose truck it is? Oh, it's mine. I asked him if what he's doing with the fan. He said it doesn't work. So I told him that I'll take it off his hands anyways. He said, oh, yeah, sure. So it does work actually. What happened was he told me that the fan was probably outside for quite some time, and it's kind of obvious because the motor is a little bit rusted up. Same thing with the screw that holds it, the blades in place. Yeah, I think it was outside for such a long time that it wouldn't spin. But I just like shook it would turn on. I can hear like a little sound it would make when it turns on, and I just like shook the fan a little bit, and then the blades just loosened up and it started spinning fine. At first I thought I would just need some some oil, and that's what I was going to do. But then I saw that it was starting to loosen up a little bit, so I'm pretty sure the fan just hasn't been run for a while. So yeah, and he did. By the looks of it, he did attempt to try to fix it or something like that, because the screws that hold the grill in the front are not even there. You can kind of see all of them are gone. But yeah, the older ones have a different stand compared to the newer ones. I do like the look of the newer ones, but now that I have an older one, this one looks more. I like this one more. This looks more. It doesn't look as flimsy compared to the newer one. The newer one does move a good amount of air, but this one's a lot more powerful. I did test both of them side by side. This one moves about 2 times the air of this one. But yeah, excuse that. That's just me putting up stuff on the walls again. But yeah, I did try to clean up to the best of my ability. It does need a little bit more cleaning. I might be using some Totally Awesome on this. That's what I gotta use for the KDK. And just to show you the inside. That's all rusted up, and yeah, the motor I'm surprised even works still, to be honest. Just looking at it, definitely does look like it's in pretty rough shape. And I never even noticed it until I got this one, but the blade design is even different too. And I actually like this blade design a lot more. The newer one looks a bit not like cheap looking, but I just prefer this one more. It's just something that you see more on a fan. I do like the newer one though too. But yeah, I do plan to get a black one, the newer version, and a black one that's the older version. I like all versions of these fans. These are major childhood fans, so I am glad that I was able to find a white one that was the older version, because they're not that common to find. This one, they're not common to find on public, but they do sell these at Target, so they're not really too hard to find. But yeah, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos to come.